This is Alan Bush with the Daily Financial Forecast for Thursday, February 20th. Stock index futures coming under some pressure this morning. This after the minutes from the most recent Federal Open Market Committee meeting indicated that the Fed may be on pause for quite some time. Of course, this is a bearish factor, but in the longer term view, prospects of a less accommodative Fed, I think, will be outweighed by the bullish impact of a U.S. economy that is likely to grow stronger than the consensus view. So on balance, the fundamentals still appear to be supportive to stock index futures. Also, though, futures are a little bit lower this morning. I think there will be some recovery gains later today. Moving over to the currency markets, the dollar index coming under some pressure this after the release of those minutes from the January 29th FOMC policy meeting. Still looks like flight to quality longs are being liquidated, as it appears that some of the geopolitical issues globally may be at least on the path to some type of resolution. Also, it still appears that the Bank of England will be lowering its key interest rate at its March meeting, despite yesterday's release of higher than anticipated inflation numbers. And in the interest rate futures markets, seeing futures a little bit lower at the front of the yield curve, higher at mid-curve, higher at the long end of the curve. Still thinking that the Fed may be slower to add accommodation than many analysts are anticipating. So the Fed likely to be on hold at the next three meetings, but at the July meeting, I think, is the timing for when the Fed could be cutting rates by another 25 basis points. So the fundamentals and technicals are still bearish for futures at the very short end of the curve and bullish on balance for futures at mid and at the long end of the curve. So good trading, everyone. Once again, remember, these are my opinions alone and are not the opinions of ADMIS or ADM.